What do you not like about ISB?
The teachers.
Why?
Exactly, Mr. Brooks. He's ugly as hell.
What do you think could be worse about ISB?
Milan not going there.
Okay. Stand minutes.
What the fuck? Tell you.
What do you think is bad about ISB?
It's good.
Jättebra.
What's good?
Jättebra.
Everything.
Why?
Förutom klasskamrater. I don't know. L'amore.
What do you think is bad about ISB?
I think it is bad that there are so much people eating at the same time in the haven. So it's always stressful to eat at lunch. Huh?
Miss Melander. What do you dislike about ISB?
Oh. That is for sure. Miss Milan. Gosh.
Just answer the question, please.
You're not allowed to have phones in corridors. Behavior notice because of gum in class, and no phones in corridors. You should be allowed to have phones and gum.
Joel, no phone! Is ISB a good school?
No.
Why do you carry all those computers? Look at yours.
I'm a slave.
Is that a good thing?
No.
Do you like it?
No.
Need some help? Why do you think the school is bad?
Because the school food is bad.
Why is it bad?
Because it tastes bad and it doesn't contain anything.
What do you dislike about ISB?
Start now.
Not much.
Nothing? Anything?
No, I don't know. I
Do you
think
like
so.
it?
Yeah, I like it.
Why?
Because it's a good school.
Why is it a good school?
Because, I don't know. I like the environment. I like the people. The teachers are good.
How about you?
I like the school as well.
Why?
Because, yeah, it's good. It's just nothing much wrong with it.
Why?
I mean, I can't think of anything that I dislike with the school.
Okay. That's good. Felix.
Yes.
What do you dislike about ISB?
The food.
Why?
Sometimes it's very bad, sometimes it's just mediocre. But it's never really good.
What could be worse about ISB?
What?
What could be worse
Worse.
about ISB?
The teachers could be worse because they are quite good.
Why?
They are very helpful and they are good teachers. Yeah.
Thank you. What could be better about ISB?
The food mostly.
Just the food?
Yeah. Almost everything else is kind of good.
Yeah.
What memory do you remember the best from ISB?
I don't want to remember anything.
Yo, go.
What do you think when you hear ISB?
I think a great school driven by a great principal, because she is the ruler of this great nation.
Called ISB. Yeah. What is your best memory of ISB?
Becoming a part of this great place. Becoming a citizen.
What could be better about ISB?
I don't know. Nothing really. This nation is as great as it can be.
What is bad about ISB?
That the night bears don't have power, supreme power over those who stand below us.
What do you think of the school? What do you remember the best from ISB?
When I play football.
What do you think is bad about ISB?
The school food.
Is anything good?
Gummibjörnen.
Is anything about ISB good?
You talk English.
What do you think is bad about ISB?
ISB. Bad about the school. You know what? I'll be honest, and instead of saying, I don't know, I'll say I haven't worked here long enough because I'm still new. But nothing yet. Nothing's bad so far.
You like everything?
Yeah, there's nothing I complain about. Anyway.
What's your best memory of ISB?
My best memory so far would have been graduation last year. It was the first time in, 16 years that I've been to a school graduation. So it was a big event, you know. I was very happy to see the kids, you know, hey, so happy to leave and go off.
And what do you think of the students?
Students are good. Yeah, they're nice kids.
Why? In which way?
In the way that they all mean well. You know, there's always going to be the noisy kids or the quiet kids or the macho kids or the not so loud kids and stuff, but they all mean well at the school so far. I'm sure there's a few, but I haven't met them yet. So,
what do you think of when you hear ISB?
to be perfectly honest, I haven't lived in Stockholm until up to a year ago, so I hadn't even heard of the school before. But I had known that there were the international English schools, but from what I know now and when I think about the school, it's, you know, it's one of the top schools that there is. So yeah, it's great to work here.
Thank you, that's it. What do you think when you hear ISB?
I feel very happy, comfortable, and I think it's a safe place for students and for good learning to happen.
Is there anything bad about the school?
Bad about? No, I don't think so. I'm pretty pleased with everything.
What do you think of the students?
Students are fantastic. They're always looking for a lot of fun in work. I look into crafts, so they really enjoy working. So I'm pretty happy with how it's going.
Sir, what do you think is bad about ISB?
Food. What I think about is bad. What I think about being bad with ISB probably hasn't much to do specifically with ISB, but I can say in general, I find the cliquish socialization that goes on, particularly in ISB, you know, with this particularly groups of, you know, interested students strictly hang out with themselves and kind of outcast others, not with a malicious intent, but nevertheless, like, again, this happens in every school, so I'm not saying it's ISB, but I would say like the social cliquishness, something's bad with ISB.
What do you think of when you first hear ISB?
I think of a well-run, efficient, lively institution that has inspiring teachers and respectful and welcoming students.
What is the memory you remember the best from ISB?
That would have to be probably twofold. First, the great friends that I've developed in my colleagues. Colleagues are amazing. They're global. They represent the entire world, but beyond that, they're good people, good, solid educators, and they're a good friend base that have really helped me out personally and professionally. And as far as memories strictly of ISB, I would have to say it's been our 3 Lingua Vitae trips, from Malaga to Paris to Nice to Barcelona. Those are memorable trips that will stay with me for the rest of my life.
What do you think of the students?
I think the students are, for the most part, respectful. For the most part, very much respectful. Secondly, they want to be here. They want to be here. They want to learn. They want to share. And in that type of environment, they really promote a teacher that is equally passionate and can respect them back.
Okej, annars kommer det där rakt in. Jag hatar när du säger free, alltså två gud. Det irriterar. Vad du filmar? Säg free. Nej, 3! Hur säger du det? Jaha, min filmning. Du går bara.
What you doing? Feeling tired?
Alltså Amin! Jag kommer få fler.
Och du menar att du inte redan har det?
Jag vill se någon perser på. Hur säger man?
Inte siames.
Siames.
Olle, don't move.
Don't move. Nej, det filmar säkert en
Joel, no phone!
Jag måste träna för att få upp massa så jag kan göra det. Alltså mina är för fasta.
Vad är dina ögon?
Hola karate!
Varför gör du det?
How IESB students deal with technical difficulties.
Ut med skiten. Du kommer fan döda dem.
Kör då!
Kanske B.
Blås inte, låt det vara.
Inget kommer hända.
Vad är det så jävla kul med shit? Fan vad det är kul.
Oj.
Nej! Vad gör jag?
Det kan man inte med alls. Jag är inte med.
Det är safe, nu är det lugnt.
Jävlar, kaynamış.
Ami vill filma.
Legacy Paris. Legacy fucking Paris. Oh shit, blås.
Det är så hemskt. Vad fuck is det?